So in Excavate, the majority of the cards work off of each other. They will either earn you acclaim, which is victory points, or they can earn you money. Sometimes though, you might just have to get your hands dirty and dig through the piles of dirt to get to these cards. So the main ones that you'll see are stuff like fossils. This lizard fossil shows a completed fossil. They are made up of parts that fit together through the illustration, and also have a little reference key on there as well, the white spot specifically being the part of the card. So we have a lizard tail and a lizard head. Each one of these would still cost 1 action and $1 to display in your museum, and all of the fossils score in the same way. The first of any set that you have of a completed fossil, which is all part of the same dinosaur but different pieces, will score you 1 point. So if I display just the tail, he'll be worth 1 point. The next one will earn you 2 more points, so a total of 3. If you had another piece of it, which I'll show you later on, you would get 3 more points, then 4 points, then 5 points, and so on. So you can see how it stacks more and more points the bigger the dinosaur. Now the lizard maxes out at 2 pieces, so he can only score a maximum of 3 points. However, we also have Stegosauruses. They are made up of 3 pieces each. So in this, if I had a completed Stego, 1 point, plus 2 points, plus 3 points, a total of 6 acclaim. We also have a Pterodactyl, which is made up of 4 parts. We have wing 1, wing 2, a head, and a body. Also, it shows right here the index, and this would be a maximum of 10 points. Then finally, we have the big boy, the T-Rex. There is only 1 copy of the T-Rex in the entire game, and he's made up of a head, a torso, the hips, the legs, and the tail. It's kind of an odd shape, but he is a maximum of 15 points if you get him completed. Kind of a good little deal. Remember, each one of these cards costs $1 and 1 action to display. Ammonites are a little special. They are fossils, but they are actually free to display. They only max out at 1 point each, but then still take an action, but you can put them in front of you without having to use your money, since they're so small.